Hey guys, it's Brick Picture Productions here, and today I'm bringing the pre-synopsis videos of these sets that I promised in my first video when I posted these thoughts. So to begin, we're going to start with the Rathtar Escape, set number 75180. This set is probably going to retail between $80 and $90, just from the piece and minifigure count we get. Before we continue, I like to say that these photos are supplied from Bricks to Bothans. Link in the description below if you'd like to check them out for yourself, but I just thought I'd let you know. So here's just like an overview of the actual set. This set is actually quite large, and I was not expecting it to be this large. If only they would have done something like this with the Duel of the Fates set or something like that. But nonetheless, we still get this cool set. It's obviously got some really cool features that we will get to right now. Obviously, the first feature is going to be the Rathtars. Now, I was actually very surprised that Lego brick built these. I was expecting like just a mold of these, like a Java mold or a Rancor mold, that type of thing. But they actually brick built these things, and I think looks very, very cool. Got these orange tentacles, and of course the mouth, if you will. They're really cool. I really actually I like how they're brick built instead of just one piece, in my opinion. And then what's another curious thing is that these Rathtars have different colors. This one is the same build, except it's in black. Just a key feature I thought I'd point out. And another obvious feature of this set is going to be this door, which will open like this, up and down, and obviously it's closed in this photo. Now this is a key scene where Finn was saved by Rey when she closed the hatch and cut the Rathtar's tentacles. Obviously Finn and Rey do not come in this set, but I think it's very nice that it was still added, so if you just have a Finn and Rey lying around, you could still recreate that scene. And then jumping ahead, you could see like this open hatch here that we will get to right now. Obviously this is the entrance to the underground passage where Finn and Rey were in the film crawling, and you could see that a minifigure does in fact fit in it, and it is the entrance to a much more complex system. And as I just stated before, this more complex system will span the length of this. It's a nice little catwalk. I'm really surprised that Lego made it this long. But it's a great feature nonetheless. And of course, the main feature of this set is going to be this cage for the Rathtars. Now it looks like it might have trouble fitting both at once, but that might just be this angle. I think this cage is pretty cool, and a notable feature of this set that I thought I'd point out is, if you notice this little gear thing right here, I think if you twist that will open the cage. That is just my thoughts, but I do think that is what opens the cage. And of course, for minifigures, we got this Ganuvian thug guy. I butchered that name, I know I did, but that is his name. And I think Lego did a very good job recreating this figure. Obviously, he won't have a face behind that mask thing. That will just be one piece, but I think they still did a good job. It really looks good, in my opinion. And of course, you get Bala. I think I butchered that name as well, but sorry guys. Of course, this figure is very cool as well. These two figures are exclusive to this set, and it's the first time Lego has ever made them. and I believe, unless they're more prevalent in the next few movies from The Force Awakens, this will probably be the last. Then, of course, for other figures, we get Han and Chewie just in their Force Awakens form. Nothing too special there. But with my overall thoughts on this set. Oh, before we get to the thoughts, have you noticed these Technic pins here? Now, I believe that these pins are going to allow you to get 2 of these Rathtar escapes and actually attach them. That's my thoughts on that. I'd be very curious to see if those thoughts are true, but I just cannot see why Lego would just put those pins there unless that's what it's for. So it's gonna be very curious to see if that is true, but that is just my thoughts. So here are my overall thoughts of this actual set. I think this is actually a very cool build. I like how they brick built those Rathars, and I like the minifigures we are getting. I would have preferred Finn and Rey to be in there as well, but to get the set at this price point, there couldn't have been any more minifigures. So that's not a huge loss. But in overall features, I think this is great. It's got this door, it's got this trap door, it's got the door for the Rathtar cage, lots of doors in this set, but they're all features of what happened in the movie. And this catwalk down here is very well done, in my opinion. I'm really surprised Lego made it that long, but they did nonetheless. And of course, this set is actually quite large, so a lot of playability here. I mean, this is what the Duel of the Fates should have been, but it's not. And I'm actually glad we got this set this large instead of the Duel of the Fates, because it's a very cool scene. So with that, guys, that's really this synopsis. With that, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be doing a synopsis on every single set that we have so far. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and be sure to like the video. So with that, guys, peace out.